Okay then. Please don't. Please don't. This isn't gonna end well for either of us. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm gonna... Here's what I'll do. Let's just mark this as cleared for now. I'll come back off stream and finish clearing it. But on stream, it seems like if I if I kill one guy, like that one specific enemy, it crashes the entire game, thus crashing the stream as well. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna continue trying it. I'll have to do some testing with it later, but that will be entirely off stream, and you guys aren't gonna see it. But, yeah. Full-time streamer or part-time streamer? I guess full-time? I guess. Kind of part-time, though. I don't know. I try to stream for at least, like, an hour every day. Except for the weekends. But my work schedule keeps me up late at night, so sometimes I oversleep when I would normally be streaming. So I don't end up streaming those days. So it's like, I try to be full-time, but it kind of more ends up part-time. And then I take all the streams and I put them on YouTube. That's nice, that's nice. Let's just... Well, there's the aliens. Okay, let's find something else to do, since clearly we can't do... I wouldn't call this smooth. I feel like we just went down a cliff. Okay, let's go help Greygarden. Let's go help Greygarden. It's a terrible idea. We'll be fighting mutants, but you know.
Heavens, that didn't sound good. Perhaps we should see if anyone needs assistance.
Thank you.
Welcome to Greygarden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only...
What just blew up? What is exploding? Something's happening over there.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Not only that, but your data collection and analysis must be top-notch. I'm sure these crops want for nothing.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy
From
allows
Brooklyn.
for constant operation.
I'm not
You
gonna
see,
say.
There are two kinds of robots here.
I'll say somewhere cold.
Carry out labor
That's about the best you're getting.
We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processes. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I remember him. He was one of Robco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
You seem a bit confused, darling. You're far too young to remember anything that happened before the war.
Oh, that's interesting.
I was in a vault. They put me in cryogenic freeze.
Remarkable. I must say, darling, you seem very well preserved. Now, where was I? Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions.
This conversation is going on a lot longer than it normally does.
Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green.
Minnesota.
Supplies.
Not
If
even
cuts you
close.
require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling. What do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous.
Out of U.S.?
Most of our water comes from the old
No.
Western plant.
No.
South of
In
here.
the U.S.
Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Where's Codsworth? There he is.
Hey.
Another is already in the works.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Okay,
all.
cool.
All right, then.
I was just checking in to see if he wanted to talk. Sometimes companions want to talk about things. And I'm honestly just traveling with the companion to get the perks. I think Michigan. Nope. Well, let's go quiet first, cause okay, now stuff up there is exploding. What is going on? Blowing stuff up. It's gonna get dicey. I can tell you this for certain. It's about to get real dicey. We are fighting super mutants, and super mutants are not fun. Okay. Well, I saw the danger thing, and I thought someone had already found us, so we're good. I know there's at least like one suicider. The goal is to take out the suicider first. Probably at least one mutant hound somewhere. There always is.
Something's afoot.
Okay, that didn't one-shot him. There's our good friend. That did not do anywhere near enough damage. Okay. There we go. Well, the good news is they know where I am now. Bad news is they know where I am now. I completely whiff all of my shots. Okay, I can aim. I was like... For some reason I was thinking I just like couldn't hit anything for some reason. I probably shouldn't be standing out in the middle of an open field. Ooh, finally, 2-shot. I've been looking for two-shot. I'm gonna put that on, I'm gonna take that legendary effect off the pistol and put it on something else. I already know exactly what I'm gonna put it on. Where is... It's Cosworth out here just calling everyone scallywags. Okay, what? How? It is directly on the crosshair. Kaboom. Okay. That should be all the super mutants. I think. I don't like fighting super mutants. I feel like inside might be better or worse. I don't know. Well, no. Actually, inside will be much better. Oh yeah, the small. So about the community server, I don't generally join things. I'm not going to. It's not what I really want to do. My goal is to just play games and let people enjoy the content. Like I don't even care about making money off of it right now. So I'm not too worried about joining any Discord groups. So the answer is going to be no. For the sake of my own privacy. There we go. We're just going to take our overpowered shotgun. Let's clear out all the Mirelurks. That is not what I needed to mess with. I need to flip the switch. There we go. Okay. There we go. Good old bleed damage. Now this is what I was looking for. I'm putting that on one of my snipers. 100% putting that on one of my snipers. Nope, it's not this way. I need to go the other way. I recently did this, but in like melee. Melee was not fun. Because you're meleeing like a bunch of... Okay, I'm pretty sure there's... Yep, here he is. He's gonna... Yeah, he's been taken care of. And then we got... Yeah, I heard the whatchamajiggy. A Defiant Gauss rifle. What does that do? Final shot in the magazine deals double damage. Oh. That's not that bad. I mean, that's not that good. It's also not that bad, right? That's a decent one. It's not better than what I got right now. In fact, I could probably be using it right now. No. Keep using my shotgun. There's nothing wrong with the shotgun. Single file line, everyone. Single file line, I'll deal with you in a second. Okay, which ones are alive? It's a very important question. We just picked those two, I guess. There's always some alive. Let's head back around. Well, I mean, I can't hear them scuttling about, but I can see them. They're kind of obvious. Wait a second. Am I going crazy, or did that work the way I think that worked? Bang. Okay, one, who's texting me? Who's messaging me? Oh, it's my boss. Nothing important. Am I going crazy? Does this actually work? Like, okay, I'm gonna mention this, but I think I can tell there's Mirelurks down there, right? They're gonna pop up. I come down here and they pop up, right? And once, shoot them twice. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. This changes everything. What was I testing, you might be asking? Okay. I'll explain. I realized that some of the Mirelurks weren't dying, like weren't getting their second health bar from the legendary effect. Right? So what normally happens when someone gets the legendary effect activated is they're at like half health, right? There we go, that's turned on. They're at like half health. It's like half or more health. Like, I think it's half or less. Half or less health. They get a full heal. Back up to full health. They also get, like, added bonuses. So, like stat boosts. So they deal more damage. Right? But turns out, if I hit them with the bleed, apparently it doesn't activate Like, it doesn't trigger... Oh, man, it's nighttime. Okay, let's go find a spot to sit down and wait till day. So you guys can actually see as we're on our way back. I swear if it respawns the mutants as I'm actively sleeping in the sleeping bag, I'm going to be a little bit... Just a little bit annoyed. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be hilarious. Hey, I woke up and I'm surrounded by mutants again, right? That would be hilarious. But it would be annoying because then I'd have to refight my way out of this location, and I don't want to do that. Right. So yeah.
Supervisor White.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta. It's always nice. Anyway, to Preston. Where is Preston? You might have me try and take the Minutemen. Well, like, the castle. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements so far. Which I think is the amount of settlements necessary to go take back the castle. I'm going to tell him later. I think I... But I mean... Taking down the castle would be nice.
I found out what those robots in Greygarden needed and took care of it. Even better, they want to be Minutemen.
Huh. I guess I never thought of robots being Minutemen. But why not? If they're willing, I guess we can use them. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble. I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. Well fortified.
I don't see how that helps us.
It's the radio transmitter that we need. So, strap.
No, we're not ready yet.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them.
I figured. Okay, I haven't actually ever told him no. I always have him immediately, hey, yeah, let's go storm the castle. I didn't know saying no was actually an option. I mean, I did kind of know it was an option, but like I never messed around with saying it, well with doing it. But that's actually quite nice, because I don't want to go. I think the castle's like right around here. I don't want to go clear the castle. I need to restock on, specifically restock on, where is it? On my Gauss rifle ammo, because I only have 100 shots. That's not enough shots. But no, I need to upgrade this. The goal is to use this against the Queen. Because, well, I mean, it's an exterminator's thing that does more damage against bugs. Obviously, the best option would be, let's use this specifically against the Queen. Just checking to see if I can do any upgrades. The answer is apparently no. And then we're gonna take that 2-shot pistol.
Please.
And we're just gonna destroy the pistol.
I need to be alone right now.
You need to be alone, then why did you walk up to me?
Yes, sir?
You never invited me to tea. You haven't forgotten about that, have you?
No, of course not. I'm just waiting to find a free day in my schedule.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, did I hear...
Hey.
I think I just heard, Sturgis get mad at Codsworth for not inviting him over to tea. Anywho, I'm gonna put the 2-shot onto the anti-material rifle.
You are tied to this place, kid. You manage it.
The longer we play, the more powerful we become. Like, I swear, the same things that were... No. The same things that were a problem earlier are, like, no longer a problem. Where is our... I'm looking for my... There we go. I have a powerful on this. There we go.
Sun goes down, breeze is coming.
Ain't that the truth? Do we make anything different? I mean, what do we need at the moment? Ammo-wise, I think I got a lot of shotgun shells now. Yeah, 2,000. I can have it stop making shotgun shells. Can I make 44? Or 50 cal? The answer is no. So, I'm gonna turn it off. It's actually something I'm gonna add to make it a little bit easier to do that.
That's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
There we go. That way, I can just turn it off. Cut power to it so it stops making stuff, because I don't really need any of the type of ammo that I can make out of it right now. I'm kind of good on ammo, and I kind of just dumped a bunch of junk into here, so it's like, not gonna move it. But I don't really have any, need for the stuff that it can make right now. But I think I'm gonna end it here. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I think as I'm doing the outro, just make the food. Hope everyone has a lovely day. If you're on Twitch, please hit follow. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. That's really all. And I mean, I apologize that the game crashed like 4 or 5 times. But like I said, I'm gonna go back and save Nick Valentine off stream just because the game's been crashing. And I don't want it to interrupt the stream. So like, I'm gonna go out of my way to go back down there and get through that specific room at the very least. The next time I stream, I might be past that room, but I might be saving Nick, and we'll see. Or I might just save Nick. Right? I think I'm just gonna go down there, save Nick, get him out of the vault, and then we'll meet up. Like, I'll start the next stream after that, and yeah. So, see you guys tomorrow.